My favorite homes, but I went through a lot of trauma in this house. 606 East Henry Street. We're on 36th Street and Henry. We lived here for some years. I want to say we lived here for like 6 years. It was like the best house in my mind growing up. It was so big, but it's not really that big. Right here used to be the living room, and that was our front door, but we never could go in that way unless you was like the insurance man. Ain't nobody going through that door, or my mom wanted to flex with one of her friends. We actually had this side door right here, which walked into the den area. Laundry room was next to the den, and then you go into the kitchen. This window right here is the actual kitchen. This is the house that my mama made me bathe in her dirty bath water in. You're lying, this the house. This house was a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house, but my mama bathroom only had a shower. Our bathroom had a tub, and she would get in the tub and then come make me bathe in her dirty bath water. I don't know why she did that. It always bothered me. I didn't talk about it until a few years ago, but I experienced that in this house. But this was still one of my favorite homes. Lived around the corner. His mama lived around the corner. I'll take you over there next. And I gotta be patch. On this corner was my sister. This house right here was like somebody on my sister daddy's side house. So sometimes she might go down there. I never really went down there. But every time we used to come home, my brother Pete Air used to be waiting right here with his bike, waiting for us. He went through that phase and wanted to come play with us. But I love this house. This house had offered stability. We stayed here for some years, all the way up until the age of 12. We lived in this house. Mom used to throw parties. I wish I could take you out to the backyard. Remember one time me, my sister, and my brother filled up the backyard with soda. It was just so fun. My other friends was living in the projects in the ghetto. We lived in this house, and they just thought we were so rich. When my friends from the projects used to come and spend the night, they started thinking like, oh, we so rich. We had furniture, we had beds. But we hardly was ever there because my mama was like running the streets, just figuring herself out, I assume, now that I'm older and I look back at it. So I was always at my grandma Merle's house, hungry and stuff in the projects. But that's the house we lived in. It was